Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair. One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya. You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh, here it is, the abdominal stretch.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Taking control with a rear waist-lock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Knee straight to the back. She escapes the attack.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Flair retaliating.
Boom. And Natalya dodges there. Where's the other in that?
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
I think she's looking to end things here.
What a counter.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, with authority. And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Whip back into the ring.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. But power.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And she's not done yet.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
She gets around the attack.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. From behind, back suplex.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. That'll ring your bell. It's out of the way of that one.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Charlotte with a... Look at the backpack stunner. Momentum is on with the Queen now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it. And a beautiful swanton.
Oh, my Lord! And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Get this back into the ring now.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power. This could do it.
Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Face buster.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Natalya turns the tables.
At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance. Right to the leg.
Oh, right into a counter. She's making the climb to the top rope. Uh-oh.
Way too
off the mark. And she had Natalya's number there. Short blow. She's got her pinned. She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's able to evade. Deconstructing the knee there.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Breaking the forearm all across the face. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but things don't always work out. Like when I was going to debut in Japan, my match was scrapped after a broken pipe flooded the building. With Survivor Series on the horizon, we really can't have things go sideways.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bailey in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of mutiny.
That's not Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bailey said Charlotte was going to face the so-called heart of mutiny. I guess we all assume she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bayley and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions. Converts it into a headlock. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Arm drag. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
And she's returning fire.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Trading counters here.
Taken down to the canvas. Ooh. Running swanton.
That was pretty. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
To the sky. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
A bone-rattling knee.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
What a boot. Ooh.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the W. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
And she had Baszler scouted.
Oh, my. Dragon screw. Wow, that hurt. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Flair is making the opposition bow down. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sliding into the ring now.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Right to the leg.
Shayna showing her technique. And this one might be headed ringside.
able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Tossed into the crowd.
Heading into the crowd now. This could get dangerous.
Now Baszler sent to the outside with authority.
Ooh. Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
Back into the ring she comes. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the might.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating. Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight. Locking up.
That'll move you back.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination. And fends off the pinfall.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, one step ahead there. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
She manages to get the rope break. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Sidewalk slam.
What a forearm. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Clothesline. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent and the entire WWE Universe, haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is... And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. Oh my, that'll rock you. Sidewalk slam. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now. Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Oh, clothesline.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Lights out.
Boom. That put... Oh, nice takedown. Wow. What a maneuver. Bridge.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes.
And Bayley never saw that coming. And Bayley is being humbled here. Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Oof, kick finds it.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. Piercing elbow drop.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Into the ring again now.
Clothesline.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Lands the elbow. Ooh. Ooh, scattered that one. Jumping face buster. Kidding me. Oh, she retaliates.
Bayley looking to pull the curtains on Charlotte. Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. There's the rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down.
Oh, and Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Elbow puts an end to that. Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt. Face buster.
Running swanton, awesome.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Punishing boot, bam.
Oh, swift takedown.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain? There it is, figure eight submission applied.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
There's a takedown. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
It's like a muzzle's being...
Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman in our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me, facing off, I'll be there.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side, I never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air as this contest is about to begin. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance. Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Big clothesline. Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Whoa! Cross body.
Whoa!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Nice suplex.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
I think she just really felt that one.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too. From the top, through the air, and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Charlotte has fighting minds. Up high.
Crash landing. Time clothesline.
Good grief.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. Stops that offense from connecting.
Hellacious power slam.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. She completely missed there.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Oh, looking to end this.
The scoreboard. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time. Sit-out powerbomb. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Perched on the top turnbuckle. Oh, this is going to be unique. Pin attempt. Here it is.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Facebuster first. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Ooh, little impact into the corner.
Setting up for something here. The fallaway slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Boom.
Boom. Counter by Charlotte.
You saw that coming. Right to the back of the neck. What a splash.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. And she's reeling now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Dueling reverses.
Face buster. And now gets tossed into the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, ouch.
Oh. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Her iron will on display.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And the scary, nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Looking for the pin.
What in the world? She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Is Charlotte now going out to find a recourse fight? Uh-oh.
Way too...
And does not get it.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetics takeoff.
And no one there. Oh, what a kick. Heading Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Here we go.
Oh, big impact. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Man. Ah, stops to the legs. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Ooh. Oh. This one's heading to the outside.
She throws her back in.
Ooh. Connects on the kick. Steered.
Oh, look at this. Whoa, this is so unique. Look at this. There
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect with...
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah.
Now who's being inspiring?
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. Our entire legacy, the very essence of NXT, is being threatened by mutiny. We're taking those titles before Survivor Series, and that's just the beginning.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Who cares? Punk's just trying to wear us down because he remembers what happened the last time I went down there.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon...
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. If most of these superstars join Mutiny,
Seth Rollins
targeting the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
in the counter from Rollins. Oh, fights back. Up and knee right to the spine.
Boot to the stomach.
Delivers the follow-away slam. Hey, nice acquisition.
Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Forearm to the jaw.
Apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Being set up in the corner for something.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, takedown.
That'll leave a mark.
Desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Look at this.
Right hand for good measure. Side headlock applied. Punch lands. Hooked up. Backdrop suplex. Kick right in the spine. Goal!
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up. And now the right. Forearm club.
Impressive.
What a reversal.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Into a top line. Oh my God, what an elbow.
Danger there.
Here we go. He counters with a great reversal. This is a situation you want to avoid. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their...
Here's his opponent flipped over his shoulders. At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, what a response.
For the springboard and miss.
And set. This one's for the match. Meanwhile, we see Perez.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Takedown. Look out for spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
She's going under the ring now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to from the top.
Now we see Baszler. What are we going to see from Dempsey?
Ooh, Sky all the way to the outside. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Dempsey has the leg hook. Regal press. Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Ripcord position. Boom! Ripcord knee.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
The submission magician in a submission. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars join Mutiny specifically for the chaos. They all want to come out on top, no matter who they have to go through.
One thing's for sure. If the... suplex. Cover here. But now we're ready. And there's a kick out at one.
Tried to make short work of things here.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. Ooh, he fends that off. Boom! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, look at this. Oh, check out the execution on this. From home. Bring out the pin right there. Ooh! Man, what timing on that counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, Shane is showing plenty of ferocity there.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Tilt the low head. Will this be enough? Attacking the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
corner now. Ooh! Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Just ruthless.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. And now Rollins. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
The stress that was put on those joints could have some latent effects.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more dangerous than this. Turns that way.
Kendo stick impact. German suplex released.
There it is. He can end it here.
Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Gets driven into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Close. Going for a pin attempt.
Then down to Gargano. She kicks out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The apron can do some serious
Cutting off the submission attempt.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. He gets the shoulder up at two.
That was a long two count.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it through?
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
That could be curtains for what it's been.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? And I thought she's going for the cover.
The crossface chicken wing.
This is just the kind of message. Wait, look at this. And a great counter. Reaching deep into the bag.
Oh boy, this one.
Should imagine winning this way.
I thought for sure that was it.
He can be... Nelson just broke the hold.
Well, Nelson.
Flying suplex. Well, depth.
Cover on Fred. This could do it. Referee in the way. Back to Gargano.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
And only gets a one count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
A defiant kick out after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match.
A great go behind. Oh, nice. Beautiful shot as well.
And meanwhile, Perez.
Big form. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Johnny Gargano.
Unique pinning combination.
The submit. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh, victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts?
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And evades the attack.
Enziguri!
Right on the mark. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Oh, man! Getting launched.
Enziguri drops him. Oh, watch this display of power.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh, dropping the elbow. Set up for a suplex.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stomp. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Bad spot for Tony.
Samoan drop. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
Tony timed that one.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, sharp kick.
He wants it one more time.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to springboard. Crash and burn.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Rollins just a step too slow. Oh. Soul kick.
looking for a neck breaker here.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
We can see a count out here.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Got out of the way that time.
Football by Rollins. Jeez, that could take you out.
These attacks of the champ are adding up. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Taking the easy way.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Blade.
Nicely done.
The champ with the cover. The challenger is going for it.
The champ is going for the cover. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Instant kick out from the champion.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
The twitch here to Charlotte.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
One answer after another. Neither competitor.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.